Now, the 13th BRICS Summit will be held virtually today with leaders of the 5 member nations participating. And BRICS is a bloc of emerging markets. It includes Brazil, Russia, India, China and South Africa. And the countries have carried out cooperation in trade and made contributions to the global fight against COVID-19. For more on that, let's go live to Ravinder Bava in New Delhi. Ravinder, hello there. What can we expect from the summit?
Well, it's the 15th anniversary of this forum, and Prime Minister Mr. Narendra Modi will be chairing this meet in which all the leaders from all the BRICS nations are going to participate. It will be a virtual meet and lots of, topics on the agenda. Basically, the most important being the present situation in Afghanistan. The takeover of Kabul by the Taliban which has actually divided the regional nations or polarized these nations. So it will be an important meeting where they will be discussing Afghanistan. The issue will be spanning over various point of views that these countries hold, and there will be a counter-terrorism is going to be the main focus of that, because counter-terrorism has been one of the main areas where these countries have been communicating with each other, whether it is exchange of technology or whether it's exchange of information that has been going on. And of course the whole effort is to not let the territory of Afghanistan being used for spreading more terror attacks across the region. So that is one of the main focus of the meeting, as is expected. The other thing, of course, as you just mentioned, trade has been a very important aspect between all these nations, and there will be discussion on how to take it forward. Apart from that, India has laid down the theme, saying that they will be consolidating the whole issue of terrorism, trade, technology and people-to-people exchange. So these are important aspects which will be looked at by these nations. And COVID-19, of course, cannot be forgotten. These nations have cooperated with each other in the fight against COVID. They have contributed, and of course vaccination also an important part of it. So all these topics, from COVID to counter-terrorism to terror funding, will all be discussed by these leaders. And this is the beginning of various meetings for Mr. Narendra Modi and India in engaging with nations in the region. After this will be followed on the 16th and the 17th of September will be the SCO Heads of Nations meeting. So these meetings are going to continue. Mr. Prime Minister Narendra Modi will also be visiting United States later this month to meet Mr. Joe Biden and also to address the UN General Assembly. So lots of meetings and plans and cooperation between various nations for this month, definitely.
All right, thank you very much indeed. Ravinder Bava reporting from New Delhi.